Okay, so I've been meaning to do this, shoot some vid of the Savvy that I've built. This is it. Don't normally run with the body shell, but this is when I'm running on road, because at the moment it keeps flipping over and I'm damaging the Alza chassis plates because they're only alley, and of course on the tarmac it's not good for it. Front and rear ends are pretty much stock. There's nothing special on them at all. In fact, the wishbones are actually old versions. They're not captive on the shock bottoms, as you can see there. They're just the old ones, so the shocks can pop off, but it's no problem, you pop them back on again. As I say, that's the same front and rear, all very, very stock affair. That's a Flux, Savvy Flux radio box. I got that from Dollar Hobbies. A lot of people don't like them, but I do, because it's just got so much room in it. No need for a micro receiver, it's got a bog standard receiver in there, and the UBEC, the UBEC, which is actually held up to the underside of the lid with the zip tie here. I've just popped a couple of holes through, and then the switch cable comes out and the switch for it is in here. Again, moving to the back, that's just all stock standard affair. The boots are an old worn out set of Big Joe's. They're on axial rims. I think they're 8012 rims. They've served me well. I don't normally run the big 40 series because if you run a Traxxas, the drivetrain doesn't really handle the big boots all that well. But this thing's coping with them very well. So getting to the middle part, that's an Alza chassis, pair of chassis plates, TVPs. They're the 5mm thick buggy style, as you can see with the driver's cab. And as you can see, quite a bit of damage, which is why I'm using an old body shell at the moment. Once it's off-road, I'll probably run it without the body shell and run it as a buggy as it's supposed to be, but it's not likely to get so much damage then. But yeah, I'm loving the chassis, very nicely made and a perfect fit. The combo at the moment it's a Leopard 4092 1480 kV, and that's running on an Alza centre diff mount. The gearing is 1252, which is proving pretty good. I'm on 6S, by the way. And I have got a cooling fan in there, just to keep the motor under control, but it's not suffering any heat issues at all. It's just nice to have it on there. And the ESC is a Mamba Monster 2. I've actually got two Mamba Monster 1s at home, which are both knackered. No smoke, no flames, they just both packed up and stopped working, so I'll have to get those sorted out and get them swapped hopefully. But it's got a Mamba Monster 2 in there at the moment, and as I say, I'm running 6S. Nice low kV, plenty of efficiency. I've got no heat issues on any part of the combo, and the speeds are good, so let's get it running and see how it runs. But it will be with a body shell on. Just like that, that's what the body shell's there for. Well, you have a look underneath. There's the diff. Nice Alza centre dog bone there, the rear dog bone, nice and thick, and the pins are interchangeable as well. So if they wear out, you just change the pins. Nice touch. Alright, I'm only giving that about half throttle. Nowhere near full throttle. Plenty of power. By the way, those tyres were fitted when I was very, very green and very new to the hobby. So they got no belting on them at all, which is why you're seeing so much ballooning. I don't dislike Savage servos, but I do prefer high-tech. Oh, we can see it. What have we got in there? Yeah, 7955 TG titanium geared. Really do prefer the high-tech servos. Never had one fail on me. I have had to replace gears in a 1256, which failed because it stripped its gears. Don't know why. But much prefer the high-techs. They're quieter and just as powerful, and you don't get as much brownouts, although I do run a UBEC, which does help with that, obviously. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Running nicely. Hope you like it. right over. Yeah, temperature's good. Loving it.